Greetings everyone, it's Michael Anastasiadis here, mortgage advisor from Bosanoff Mortgages, Mortgages Made Easy, coming to you a little bit later than usual and not from the office, out and about with your mortgage and interest rate update. So good news, no change with the interest rates that I've been sharing with you all since last week. So it feels like the first time in a long time where I'm not coming to you having to hold my piece of paper showing you all the changes. So that's good news. I suppose it's the calm before the storm because we got the OCR announcement in a few weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if they increase the OCR, but I'm the outlier. Looks like most of the economists are picking it to go up in July. So we are in a period now of rates going up. So as soon as I see rates going up, make sure you're watching them on the Thursdays. And every Thursday I do your weekly mortgage and interest rate update. But in terms of interest rates, no changes from what I shared with you this time last week. In terms of mortgages and applications and what I'm seeing out there, we've had a really busy week. Lots of new applications have come in this week, predominantly from first home buyers. I don't care what the media is saying, it's a great time to buy your first home, not only in Wellington, anywhere in New Zealand. Prices have not been this low for a while. Now, people that already own property are complaining because they're losing value or feel like they've lost value with their properties. So, g'day Thomas, thanks for watching, mate. Nice to see you. So a lot of people that own properties are complaining because they've seen their value of their own homes drop. But they'll get back up there. It'll just take time. And, people were wondering, how will our kids ever buy their first home? Well, now's the window. Now's the time. They're doing it right now. I think it's a record number of first home buyers are purchasing at the moment. So if you've got a 10% deposit and if you're not borrowing more than 5 times your income, why wouldn't you buy right now? I know people are saying, Australia, you can go to Australia. Who's going to go to Australia and buy a house for 1.7 million? That's ridiculous. That's the average price in Sydney, by the way. You're not too far from Melbourne with $1 million. And if you're going to buy in Melbourne, you might as well buy in Wellington or anywhere else in New Zealand. Gold Coast is a different story. But again, you're looking at $1 million+ if you're buying in Australia. So New Zealand, Wellington in particular, it's on sale right now. So now's the time to be buying. We've had a lot of new applications this week. I've got 2 or 3 meetings with first home buyers tomorrow as well. The inquiries are coming in. And it's funny because I was expecting the next few months to be quiet. My staff have been giving me heaps about that because we just haven't had a quiet patch yet. And I'm not just saying this to stroke my ego or anything here. We are busy. The inquiries are there. I also must say we've had a couple of more investors approach us this week as well, wanting to buy an investment property. Kids have left home. They're empty nesters now. Their mortgages are relatively low. And they're saying, hey, we don't want to put our investment in crypto or the NASDAQ, or we're not buying gold or oil. We want to buy bricks and mortar because we know now's the time to buy and wait for that capital gain. We're not ready to retire, so we can contribute to the mortgage for the next 10, 15 years. And guess what? When we are ready to retire, we'll either rent out our current house and move into that house or sell one of them. And that's another strategy to their retirement. So that's the thinking that's going on out there with a lot of people at the moment. They are sitting tight. I can see they're not spending, but people are thinking about what do we do with the money that we've got. I'm also helping a lot of people do KiwiSaver reviews. Their KiwiSaver, some people haven't had a KiwiSaver review for a long time. So it's great that they're coming to see us to make sure they're in the right fund. They're doing the right strategy for them with their plans. So it's really useful to do those reviews. I'm also helping people with their insurance reviews, house, contents, car, things like that. I've got contacts that can help to make sure you are getting the best deal and that you're getting the best benefits from your policies for paying that amount. Hi again, Thomas. Good to see you. Dad says he remember. Hi, say hi. Make sure you say hi to your dad. Very kind of you, mate. Very kind of you, Thomas. So just reading the comments here as they're coming in. So guys, like I was saying, if you want that KiwiSaver review, if you would like an insurance review for your personal life, trauma, health, whatever you need, get in touch. And more importantly, if you've got that mortgage coming up for refixing, please get in touch and I'll be able to give you some advice for you and your circumstances. If you're going to open homes this weekend, real estate agents, if you're listening and you've got open homes, please have the sale and purchase agreement and disclosures ready. I've got some clients that are looking at properties at the moment that are listed with tenders and auctions closing, then we still don't have the sale and purchase agreement. So it makes it really hard for us to check those properties with the bank. So, and if there's disclosures, be upfront with the people at the open home, you know. Tell them, hit them between the eyes so they know what they're doing and what they need to do. Because if we can help our buyers, the process is easier. Otherwise, trust is lost. And people question me, hey, is it right for a property to be listed on the market without a sale and purchase agreement? No disclosures? What's going on? And you know, we're used to running a transparent business and industry here. So make sure you've got those documents for the buyers that are out there, as well as the title, things like that. They all help. So buyers, if you're going to open homes this weekend, ask the real estate agent, is there a draft sale and purchase? What are the disclosures? Is the title okay? Have you done those checks? Really basic questions, but it feels like they're slipping at the moment. How motivated are the vendors to sell? Are they wanting to sell, or are they just testing the market? Do they want to win lotto? You know, find out what's going on, because you don't want to be doing all this blood, sweat and getting emotionally interested in a property if the vendors aren't seriously about selling it. So, you know, ask those questions of the real estate agent. And of course, make sure you're ready. You've got your pre-approval in place so we can help you then send those documents to the bank, so then you can hopefully put in your offer without a finance condition and just any conditions you and your lawyer want. Anyway, I'm starting to rant now, going on here. God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Sue, Thomas, everyone that's come on, a big hi. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments. And if you found this useful, feel free to share it with others, because that's all I want to do at the moment, just help as many people as we can. In the meantime, God bless, stay warm wherever you are, and who knows, we might have something fun for you tomorrow.